We're shaking, folks. Back with another reaction, back with some more Roxy music, and we're going back to Stranded, 1973. Indeed, I do apologize. This deep dive, it was supposed to come a couple sessions earlier, but inevitably, in every session I set out to do more reactions than I end up having time to do, and it got cut off a couple times, meaning I just didn't get around to it, but ultimately, we are back to, as I said, Stranded, 1973. Shout out to Seb once more. And the next tune on the album is Just Like You. So my immediate thought is we're talking verisimilitude, meaning something very much like another entity, but not actually the thing itself. So, whether we're talking actual similes, like or as, comparing two things without necessarily saying they are one and the same. We're talking about similar but distinct entities is the starting point when I see the title, but ultimately, knowing the wild ride that Roxy music tunes are, I have no doubt that even if that concept is relevant, it will just be one facet of a larger, woven and surely dynamically, vocally presented narrative. So let's listen. This is Roxy music. The track is Just Like You, and it's from their 1973 album, Stranded.
Buttercups, daisies, and most anything, they wither and fade after blossom in spring. Time conquers innocence, pride takes a fall. In knowledge lies wisdom, that's all. Everything changes, weather blows hot or cold. Through alchemy, iron turns gold. Quicksilver, baby, so hard to pin down.
I like the...
Oh, when are you coming around?
The piano and vocals doubling each other melodically.
I walk through the streets, remembering how we spent time. Hopefully yearning that someday we'll meet. But when will we? How could we? Why? Oh my.
I like the acoustic electric blend.
Fashion house ladies need plenty loose change when the latest creation is lost as fabric. Thought patterns hazy, this auto style age. Will Lady Luck smile and sing? She knows it never again. Will I give up my heart?
We get two people singing. I like this.
Fate is my crime. Nevertheless, it's all here in my book. I write it, but don't have much time. You see, I know it sounds crazy, but what can I do? I've fallen head over heels over you. Chameleon color, all phases of moon. The shifting of planets and leopard spots too. As destiny wills it so, see
cat like stretches and tries her best to just fall off my lap. Yeah, another like remarkable journey of a tune. The vocals really stood out in this one. Obviously, like Fairy on the lead, but also those sections where I do wonder. My immediate assumption is that that was genuinely another person in the group because the voice sounded deeper and different. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be surprised, if Fairy can do different, types of vocal delivery. So it could just be him layered. But in the moment, it felt like a different voice. So curious about that. But I really like those sections, which I guess just enhance what was already happening. The idea of the piano melodic line and the vocal melodic line pretty much just running in tandem. And then, with the second voice, it's like three, it's not polyphonic in that they're not running different melodic lines, but they're all, sort of, I don't know if harmonizing is the right term, but they're all like enhancing each other sonically. So I enjoyed that. And yeah, the lines at the end seem to like make it a bit more explicit, kind of what I was thinking leading up to that, but that this person is very, interested in someone just like them, just like you, and to be head over heels for someone is to be so enamored, so infatuated that you've actually lost control. Like your momentum, your inertia is now not, entirely within your control. So it feels like a tune that is very sincere or genuine in that, fixation. But as to some of the details and nuances that I heard, I'm not quite sure how it all stitches together. So I look forward to people's comments. And again, I'll try to make the next Roxy Music reaction not too far ahead from this, given that this one was a little bit delayed in the first place. So do let me know what you think. Once again, shout out to Seb for all his generosity and insight and assistance with the different deep dives. You are massively appreciated, as well as all the people who've been commenting on this and other deep dives. And Luca, at this point, I apologize. I know you're like finally now completely placid and sitting still, but at this point I do have to get up, so we'll see what she thinks about this. She may it's funny. Sometimes, okay, I think we're good. Sometimes she gets very bothered by getting out of my lap. It's like, how dare you? But yes, apparently not this time. Let me know what you think. I will see you then. Peace.